Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are in a new map, Calmsden Farm. Beautiful map. I love Oxygen David's maps. Go get your ball. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, so today we have, I think, let me double check everything that I'm saying here. We own, never mind all the outside and stuff. Let me see if I can click on that. I mean, you own the farm and the outside stuff automatically. But with that, we own 35, 4, 31, 15, 6, 3, and 2. So we have 3 and 6 that are, let's see, we got grass fields, 35, 4, and 15, and 31. But those, everything but 15, I think, is, what is that, horse? No, that's a cow. Horse. Okay, we'll get horses eventually. Don't you worry. So we got, I think that's wheat and barley. And they should both be ready to harvest. The only thing is we start in August, and I have switched it, I think, to 2 days. 3 days I switched it to. So, the only thing with that is, hold on, let me jump. I gotta find the shop. The only thing with that is they wither by in September, and before the month switches to 3 days, it goes the next month first. So we gotta find the shop because we start with 2 of the same John Deere tractors. So I bought the New Holland T7 315 HD. Beautiful tractor. I think this is kind of gonna be what we want. So let me jump in her, start her up, and I guess the way out of here is right here. What is this? Oh my. What a weird system we got going here. There's a screen on top of the... I don't know if I like this tractor. That's okay. Let's bring her back to the farm, if I know where that is. This is a beautiful map. If you're not familiar with, I love the maps I love in Farming Simulator are the ones made by Oxygen David, and I don't remember Bullet Bill ever coming out with anything for FS19, but I know in FS17 his maps were there, and I absolutely loved them. But Bullet Bill made a couple things on this map, is what I take from it. And let's turn here and see what's down this way, because I don't really know what this map has entailed to it. So we just gotta find out everything kind of on our own. Alright, so there, I think this is the wheat, or is this barley? I can't tell with this stuff. This is wheat. That's what I thought. So we are gonna jump. There's where the John Deere is. And this is where the cows are. Okay. Let's see, what's in here? Is this a good storage barn? I would say so, but not that spot in particularly, because that's got stuff for the telehandler. We'll put the New Holland in here, because we're not going to use it right away. At least not at the moment. We might end up using it today, but not right now. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put it in here. Even though we have plenty of shed storage space somewhere else. But I'd prefer, we'll close that up. I'd prefer to keep the shed space for this place for bales, because we're going to put bales here. Mower in here. This tractor's running. I must have been what started in that. The cows go here. Slurry. This must be. Oh, this is a chaff, so we know where that goes. All right. Let's hop in the 6R. I think it's a 6R. Is it a 6R or a 6M? I think it's a 6R. It should be, because it's bigger. Let's hop in the 6R and go hook up to this trailer. The grain trailer here. I think for this map, at least for now, I'm going to keep manual attaching off. Although I do want to be as realistic as possible, I just want it to be easy for a while. So if we take a right here, we should get to the rest of our farm, I believe. And then that should be our house right there. So that's nice. And then take a left here. And this should be the rest of our farm. Let me open the gate. And this should be the main farm, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Because there is something. Let's see here. Where is the combine? Must be, this is the door, so must be in here. Yes. Alright, keep her there for a second. Let's pull this. Pull that right there. And then this is the last tractor we have, the Fendt 714 Vario. And this is gonna probably be most likely spraying tractor and stuff like that, because we'll put thin wheels on it. But right now it's going to be hauling the header trailer. Okay, let's back this up now. What's down that way? Oh, a better entrance to the field. I feel like this is good enough for the field. Alright. Let's... I also have, let me check this real quick. Fuel usage high. So it's going to be a more realistic fuel usage. So in my opinion, we should fill this up all the way. That way we have the fuel to get that done. Before we spend all our money and we can't fill it up, better fill it up. Alright, now let's get this out of the way. Perfect. We're gonna put this in here for now. Alright, now we can get harvesting. Let's see here. Should be... There we go. Actually, let's not do the headlands. Let's just... We'll make rows for whenever we're going up and down a field, but I'd prefer the headlands not to be, so... This game is beautiful. Look at that. I don't remember the... Alright, so... Enable... to false. There, now it looks way better out in the distance. Alright, I'm going to time-lapse this because I don't really have much better to do, so I guess I'll see you guys in a few minutes. This map is amazing. I am in love with just the field size is great. Like, I'm not sitting here like 2 passes with it. Like, I get to use a bigger combine. It's definitely not, obviously not the biggest combine in the game, but it's very big. And I can, you know, it has a good variety of fields. Like, there's plenty of bigger fields, plenty of smaller fields. And, I mean, I've been on this little tiny bit for like 20 minutes. And, whoa, she's full. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, we're gonna shut her right off because we have... This thing's almost full, so... This field needs lime. I mean, we can roll this field. Let's see, do we own a roller? We own... We own something, I just don't... Roller. Okay. We own a roller. So we can roll this field. What else? What is that other... a roller or... What am I thinking of? A mulcher. The mulcher and roller. I'll have to look. I don't really want to do the mulching. I mean, if I'm doing mulching, we need a bigger mulcher. That mulcher's only like as wide from here to like here, so it would take us, you know, 3 times longer to do this field. Alright, we ain't gonna be able to turn around. So, well, we could, but it's difficult enough where I'm just gonna go finish filling this up with the wheat, or this is barley. With the barley that's in the combine. And then we will go put it in the silo. This is probably going to be a pretty long video. I'm going to put it all in one episode just for the sense that it would help if I put it in line with the auger on the combine. That looks better. There we go. Now let's go empty this out. I like this, this series is gonna be fun. But as I was saying, we're gonna do this all as one episode because I just would like to get this out of the way, because I mean everybody's gonna be doing the same exact thing on this map on YouTube. So it's the first map that really come out for Farming Simulator 22, and it's gonna be one of the best until Oxygen David comes out with another one. So we gotta go out to the front of this building. I'm gonna try to stick to these paths. We're gonna park there for a second. So that way, I think it should be the second door. Should be this one. Perfect. Now let's go hop in the tractor and go put this grain in there. Let's see if I have the backing skills to do this. Prices. Barley. $4.49. $4.63 at the general store. But if you look at the price fluctuation, it is August. It's at its all-time low. If we wait till January, for at least most of it, we'll be good. So let's see here. Let's get this. I suppose while we're up here, we'll shut the tractor off right there. And then I'm gonna go get in the New Holland. Alright, so let's see here. I think that roller is down at the farm. Let's close that up. The roller, I think, is down here at this farm. So let's grab the roller. There it is. Okay, so now we'll go empty out this combine the rest of the way. And then we can, I'm probably going to set it on a worker and just see what they kind of do with the field. That way maybe I can get some rolling done. And they can get going whatever they want to do. Let me turn my flashers back on. Better turn the flashers back off. Jeez. Alright, now we'll empty, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Where would a worker head? I'll set a worker off now. That way I can go dump this, because this is going to be over half full already. They're going to miss this little bit here, but I can go back and do that. That, as well as I'd like them to, so now we'll just set it off so that way they only get part of this on the way down, and they'll get a little bit more of There we go. Now we can come up here with the baler and start baling as well. Sadly, we only have a round baler, which I would prefer not to have a round baler. But I'm certainly not going to waste my money on getting a square baler or anything, just because we only got 20,000 and I want to get animals as quickly as possible. So it just wouldn't be a smart decision on my part for what I want the series to go. To get a square baler as well, because we'd have to lease it, because even if we saw the round baler, we wouldn't be able to afford I was gonna try to go straight back at it, but that's not gonna work either, is it? There we are. So, another thing before we get too far is, as cool as the stone feature is it's annoying to have to do that every single time. And it gets very repetitive. So, now I changed my mind on the roller. Although I do want to see how big it is before we get too far. Let me see how big it is. Oh, it's pretty big size. Wow. Alright, now I'm going to put this away and we're going to grab the baler with the New Holland. And I'm going to plop this in the bay next to, plop this in the bay, this bay. There we are. Now where's the baler? In here? Yep. Now let's grab the baler. We'll do 180. Size bales. Now let's grab, let's see, this should be the first row. So let's lower this and just start picking up all the straw. Now I'm going to end up going back and forth from this tractor to the John Deere to unload the combine. So I'm going to time lapse it and yeah. So I'm sort of thinking that I'm gonna end this episode here because I'm not gonna be able to get all this done right now. I mean, I'm even gonna leave the game. It just takes so long to get through this that I'm just between next episode. I might even do this off camera is what I might do to sort of get it done. I'll leave the bales in the field and kind of finish things up in that sort of sense, and then we'll start off rolling and starting the harvest in the next field in the next episode. Come on, don't do that. There you are. Oh, I'm full. My bad. Better go this way. We have big bales to pick up. I'm thinking about getting an automatic, an auto stacker to do that. So yeah, I think we're moving along pretty good. Let's put this in the silo, or whatever you want to call it, the grain storage. Man, it's such a nice map. I mean, it's so beautiful. I mean, I can't get over how beautiful it actually is. Let's bring this back up. The thing is full, so let me just to show off the I want to see where are the chickens. I want to show you guys where the chickens are, and maybe we'll get some chicken. Let's see, this is different. Wow. Where even are we? I am confused now. Here's the entrance. So there's sheep, pigs, horses, and chickens. So this is gonna be the horses up here. And this in here is the chickens. This over here is the sheep. More horses, a horse arena to actually practice and jump with. Alright. I'm thinking next episode we get chickens. 100 chickens. Okay. We'll get chickens next episode is what I'm sort of thinking. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna at least get most of this field finished up, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. But I'll see you guys then. 4 minutes 10, checking out.